Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's long and detailed lesson, we are going to learn everything about one of the most powerful and influential countries in the modern world, the United States of America. We will explore its history, geography, culture, economy, population, cities, agriculture, technology, science, politics, education, and many more interesting topics. This is educational video designed especially for English learners. So relax, listen carefully, and enjoy learning English through the story of America. Part 1. General Introduction to the USA. The United States of America, often called the USA, the U.S., or simply America, is a large nation located in North America. It is made up of 50 states, one federal district called Washington, D.C., and several territories such as Puerto Rico and Guam. The USA is the third largest country in the world by land area and population. More than 330 million people live in the United States today. One of the most special things about America is its diversity. People from hundreds of countries and cultures live together. Many Americans can trace their roots to Europe, Africa, Asia, Latin America, and many other parts of the world. This diversity shapes the culture, language, food, traditions, and lifestyle of the nation. Part 2. Geography and Natural Features. The USA has one of the most diverse geographies in the world. Let's look at the major regions. 1. The East Coast. The East Coast faces the Atlantic Ocean. It includes major cities such as New York, Boston, Philadelphia, and Washington, D.C. The Appalachian Mountains run along this side of the country. 2. The Midwest. The Midwest is known for its fertile farmlands and wide plains. States like Illinois, Ohio, Michigan, Iowa, and Indiana are located here. This region is often called the Heartland of America. 3. The South. The southern region is famous for warm climates, agriculture, music, and hospitality. States such as Texas, Florida, Georgia, and Louisiana are part of the South. 4. The West. The western region includes the Rocky Mountains, deserts, and the Pacific coastline. It contains states like California, Washington, Oregon, Nevada, and Colorado. 5. Alaska and Hawaii. Alaska is known for cold weather, glaciers, wildlife, and oil. Hawaii is a tropical paradise with volcanoes, beaches, and a warm climate. Climate, rivers, and lakes. The USA has many important rivers: the Mississippi River, the Missouri River, the Colorado River, the Rio Grande. The Great Lakes, Superior, Michigan, Huron, Erie, and Ontario, form the largest freshwater system on Earth. Climate. The climate varies from Arctic in Alaska, tropical in Florida, and Hawaii Desert in Arizona, Mediterranean in California, four-season climate in the Northeast. This geographic diversity makes the USA rich in natural resources and beautiful landscapes. Part 3. Early History and Indigenous Peoples. Before Europeans arrived, the land was home to Native American tribes for thousands of years. These tribes had their own languages, cultures, and traditions. Examples include the Navajo, the Cherokee, the Sioux, the Iroquois, the Apache. They hunted animals, grew crops, built villages, and lived in harmony with nature. Their history is an important part of America's heritage. Part 4. European Colonization and Independence. In the 16th and 17th centuries, Europeans, mainly from Britain, France, and Spain, arrived in North America. They established colonies across the land. In 1776, the 13 British colonies declared independence, leading to the American Revolutionary War. Famous leaders like George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Benjamin Franklin played key roles. In the end, the United States became an independent nation with the signing of the Treaty of Paris. Part 5. 19th Century America. The 19th century was a time of major change in the USA. 1. Westward expansion. The country bought or acquired huge lands like the Louisiana Purchase, Texas, California. Millions of people traveled west for land, gold, and new opportunities. 2. The Industrial Revolution. Factories, railroads, and machines transformed the economy. 3. The Civil War. From 1861 to 1865, the North and South fought a war over slavery and states' rights. The North won, and slavery was abolished. 4. Immigration boom. Millions of people from Europe came to America seeking a better life. Part 6. 20th Century America. The USA became a global superpower in the 20th century. 1. World Wars. The USA joined World War I in 1917. The USA led the Allies to victory in World War II. 2. The Cold War. After World War II, the USA and the Soviet Union competed politically and scientifically. 3. Social movements. The Civil Rights Movement in the 1950s and 1960s fought for equality for African Americans, led by Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr. 4. Technology boom. In the late 20th century, Silicon Valley became the home of technology companies like Apple and Google. Part 7. Government and Political System. The U.S. government is based on democracy and has 3 branches. 1. Executive, led by the President. 2. Legislative, made up of Congress, the Senate, the House of Representatives. 3. Judicial. The Supreme Court interprets the Constitution. Elections happen every 4 years for the presidency and every 2 years for Congress. Part 8. Economy of the United States. The USA has the largest economy in the world. Major sectors include technology, home to Apple, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, Meta, and Tesla. Agriculture, large farms produce corn, wheat, soybeans, cotton, beef, and dairy industry, cars, airplanes, machinery, chemicals, energy, oil, natural gas, solar, wind, nuclear. Finance. New York City is the world's financial center. Entertainment. Hollywood is the heart of the global film industry. Part 9. Science, Technology, and Innovation. The USA is the global leader in science and technology. Important achievements include the invention of the airplane, the internet, modern medicine, the smartphone, space exploration, artificial intelligence. NASA sent astronauts to the moon in 1969 and continues missions to Mars. Part 10. Education system. The USA has many top universities. Harvard, MIT, Stanford, Yale, Princeton public schools are free for students, and higher education attracts millions of international students. Part 11. American culture and lifestyle. American culture is rich and diverse. Food: hamburgers, pizza, fried chicken, barbecue, Mexican-inspired dishes, music: jazz, blues, rock, pop, hip-hop, country. Movies: Hollywood produces films watched by millions worldwide. Sports: basketball, American football, baseball, ice hockey. Holidays: Thanksgiving, Independence Day, Halloween, Christmas. Values: freedom, equality, individual rights, and opportunity. Part 12. Most famous American cities. New York City, the city that never sleeps. Landmarks: Statue of Liberty, Times Square, Wall Street. Los Angeles, home of Hollywood and famous beaches. Chicago, known for architecture, jazz music, and Lake Michigan. Houston, energy capital of the USA. Miami, tropical weather, beaches, Latin culture. Washington, D.C., the capital city with national monuments. San Francisco, Golden Gate Bridge. Silicon Valley. Part 13. Tourism, national parks, and nature. The USA has beautiful natural attractions: the Grand Canyon, Yellowstone National Park, Yosemite, Niagara Falls, Great Smoky Mountains, Hawaii beaches, Alaska wilderness. Millions of tourists visit every year. Conclusion. The United States of America is a country of incredible diversity, strong economy, deep history, advanced technology, and global influence. Its culture, landscapes, and people make it one of the most interesting countries to learn about. Thank you for watching this full educational video. Please like, share, and subscribe for more simple English lessons.